we'll use this bechamel that I made with lasagna. Please stay tuned, subscribe and like, and watch the next video, the lasagna recipe with bechamel, the best bechamel in town and everywhere. Okay, we finally got the gas cooked up, and I'm happy. I like the induction too, but I find myself better on gas. I like cook on gas better. And we got these changes here, and it's first video. We're gonna do the bechamel sauce. It's an Italian French sauce, the bechamel, or bechamela in Italian. It's the first 5 mother sauces not in Italian, the French cuisine. In the French cuisine we have like 5 mother sauces, and bechamel is one of them. Okay, what we have here to do the bechamel, it's flour, butter, milk, and for seasoning we got some nutmeg, noce moscata or nutmeg, salt. For this recipe that I need, it's 70 grams of butter, 70 grams of flour, and 1 liter of milk. On this recipe the most important tool is the whisk. We got a whisk and a saucepan, and we're gonna melt the butter, 70 grams of butter on a low flame. We just melt it, easy, melt the butter. Like you see, the butter is melting and starting to make this foam. It's becoming foamy, and once it's like that, we're gonna add the flour. Add the flour all together and mix well, and mix. It's very important on this recipe, mixing. Now we're gonna cook this for around 3 minutes, easy on the low flame, and always mixing. If you wanna cook it more, caramelize a little bit the roux. This is called the roux. We're gonna get an blondie, a little bit golden color bechamel. If you are cooking and caramelize more and more, it will become brown color, darker. And we're gonna have a taste, a nutty taste, a different taste, if you are burning more the flour. For our lasagna, I think the golden will be good, because the ragu it's red, it's dark in color, and our bechamel doesn't have to be white, perfect white. Another thing, important thing for our bechamel, if we are do the hot roux, we're gonna use cold milk. And then it's another way to make the bechamel with the roux. Make the roux, let it cool down, and then use the hot milk with the cold roux. And that way you can flavor your milk. You cook with onions, with any other flavors, with mushrooms, with whatever you like. The French chefs, they are calling this roux, R-O-U-X, roux. It's equal quantity of butter and flour. That's the roux. We achieved the color I want for this recipe, and we're gonna add the milk all together, 1 liter of milk. Don't be afraid to throw in all the milk all together. It's no problem. And we'll mix and mix and mix, and now it's starting the exciting moment. We add the nutmeg when the milk is start cooking. It's hot enough. That's why the flavor from the nutmeg will gonna release deep into our bechamel. Don't forget to mix on the sides of the pan and on the bottom of the pan. It's important. Now our bechamel is hot enough. We are adding some nutmeg to it, something like that. You can add how much you like. It's a nice flavor, the nutmeg. We add nutmeg and salt. We add some salt right now, and we're gonna taste at the end. If we need, we're gonna add at the end more salt if we need. Now our bechamel is ready. This is the consistency we achieve for our bechamel. This is the way how we taste. Take a tablespoon and do like this, and if the sauce is not moving, the bechamel is ready. Okay, our bechamel is ready. Now if you want to use it, you use right now hot. If you want to store it for a bit, you have to cover with a plastic wrap on touching the bechamel, no air in between, because if you we're gonna form a crust, and it's not okay. You're gonna have like lumps, will not be smooth. This is our bechamel. You see the consistency is smooth, no lumps. It's very nice, smooth, beautiful. The best bechamel. If we use the bechamel later, do not form skin on our bechamel. And you see, right there, our wrap, the plastic has to touch the surface of the bechamel, no air, and just like this. I'm gonna show you here. You see the plastic touching the bechamel on top. It will be fresh and ready to use it. This will gonna go on our lasagna pasta. The best bechamel. Please stay tuned, subscribe and like, and watch the next video, the lasagna recipe with bechamel, the best bechamel in town and everywhere. Alright, thank you and see you next time. Bye bye. Ciao.